to another episode of BIRDGANG NATION SPORTS Talk. I'm your host, Bird Gang 31. I'm going with my boy, Peyton Manning, my guy. Peyton Manning's the GOAT, man.
Solid.
I'm not all about the Tom Brady GOAT hype. I'm a Peyton Manning boy. And I think Peyton Manning's the best quarterback ever. So I got Peyton Manning. Who you got?
Me? I'm going to have to go. You stole my answer, man. We can't pick the same person, though. That's a part of the rules, too. So I'm going to have to go with the GOAT, Tom Brady, man. Okay. I'm going to have to go with the GOAT, Tom Brady. I already know. It's self-explanatory. Dude done been to Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl. He's won Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl. So, I mean, it's only right I got to pick.
After Super Bowl after Super Bowl, too, my God.
Hey, man, yeah. You go to that many, you bound to lose a couple of them joints. I mean, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go big Tom Brady, man.
All right, Benny.
One running back.
You know who the GOAT is? Barry Sanders, my guy.
Woo! That's a bad
jump. Backfield, homie. You know, that's the guy that role modeled me growing up, man. Like, I tried my hardest to be like him. The party in life in college took that away, though.
Woo! That's a bad job, man. You gonna go Barry. I'm gonna have to go. Damn, that's hard. I'm gonna have to go Walter Payton.
Okay.
Walter Payton, man, dude was a monster, an animal, a beast.
Yeah, that's a beast. But
You don't
Barry's
know who Walter
go.
Payton is? Google him, YouTube him, anything. Dude was an animal on that field. He played for the Chicago Bears when they had a dominant defense, but he was one of the main attractions on that team. So I'm gonna have to go Walter Payton.
That's what's
All right.
up. I can respect that though. Walter was a goat too, but Barry's the all-time goat.
Barry was nasty, man. He was nasty.
Maybe we should alternate because you know me, I'm gonna keep going goats. So, so if you want to
Hey man,
alternate, I'm
you
giving you the
take
chance now because I'm gonna
it's
keep
your
going.
Super Bowl team. You take the answer. You know nothing I could do, but we gotta move on. You get me?
All right,
3 wide receivers. Give me your 3 wide receivers that you taking on your Super Bowl team to go on that Super Bowl run.
I'm gonna take the goat, Randy Moss.
Ah.
Gotta be Moss in the nigga for sure. I'm taking Moss, and then I'm gonna take Jerry Rice. Obviously, he's the real goat. And then I got the big guy, I got the little guy. Let's go with like I'm gonna go a little different this one. Let's go with Sterling Sharp
Woo.
in this
That was
prime.
a curveball right there. That's a
Yeah,
curveball.
Sterling Sharp, because that dude would have been a goat if he didn't get hurt. And
Facts, facts.
yeah, so I'm going Sterling Sharp, Randy Moss, and Jerry Rice. Those are my receivers.
All right, well, since you took some of the goats, I'm gonna have to go Calvin Johnson,
Ooh, dang.
Marvin Harrison in the slot, and who can I think of? Damn. Calvin Johnson, Marvin in the slot, and I'm gonna have to go with Tim Brown.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
nice. That's
that's
nice right
a
there.
one.
So you got two goats. Okay, I like it.
All right, one tight end.
Just one.
Just one. Make it good.
I'm gonna go with the goat, Tony Gonzalez.
Ew.
Tony Gonzalez was nasty, my guy. You
Nasty.
know what I'm saying? Like he did it for a long time too. He's like one of the best pass catching tight ends ever to play the game. So I'm gonna
Thanks,
go
though.
with White.
You gonna go Tony Gonzalez? I'm gonna have to go Kellen Winslow Sr.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kellen Winslow Sr., man. For
What
all
up,
y'all youngins
Rashad?
that don't know who Kellen Winslow Sr. is, he was
Kinda.
one of the dog tight ends back in the day
Wait,
before you had the tight ends that you could split out wide and stuff like. He was one of the first to ever do it. So
El Colorel or something like that. Yeah, with San Diego Chargers.
facts. All right, two offensive tackles.
Okay, I got this easy. We're gonna go with Trey Thomas and Jason Peters. Going Philly style on there. Trey Thomas and Jason Peters in their prime. I take them too.
That's nasty.
That's
I'm gonna
nasty.
have to go. You gonna take them? I'm gonna have to go. Orlando Pace,
Ooh, Pace
Larry
for
Allen.
the beast. Pace for the
Orlando,
beast.
Orlando Pace and Larry Allen.
Ooh, those are nice.
Dominant.
That's
That's
nice.
dominant.
I like that.
All right, two offensive guards.
Let's go with it's like I'm trying to think old school, but I'm thinking new school at the same time.
It's hard, right?
I'm gonna go with I'm trying to think what that the Cowboys line when they were dominant in the 90s. I'm trying to think what Nate Newton was it?
I think Nate Newton. Yep,
Nate Newton's gonna be on my line. That was a big boy. You know,
big
I'm trying
dude.
to put the big guy up there.
That's it.
And then I'm gonna go with let's go with the new guy, Zach Martin.
Hell, that's solid.
Mm-hmm.
That's solid.
Two cowgirl linemen, but the boys a beast.
Yo, at the end of this little session we having, y'all vote who got the better Super Bowl team. That's how we playing this, all right?
Right.
Whoever, it's between me and BIRDGANG. I feel like mine gonna be better, but I mean,
y'all already know I got to go to my team. With Barry Sanders on your roster, Jerry Rice, and Randy Moss, dog. I think you already lost.
We're gonna have to wait and see. This for the fans to pick, man. I can't call it. I can't call it. All right, so for me, I'm gonna go Walter Jones and Brandon Brooks. Two dominant offensive guards. Woo! Bro, if I with them running the rock and then my running back, oh my God, we're gonna be dominating in the run game. You can have the Barry Sanders thing. He gonna be dancing
Barry
around.
didn't need no line, my guy.
He gonna be dancing around and all that little pretty stuff, losing yards.
But I just gave him a line. Imagine if Barry had a line all them years. You know what he would have did? You know,
it would have been crazy.
He would have. No one even be touching his records right now.
He probably wouldn't have never retired if he had a line.
Yeah. So I think my line, I gave him some big boys and some athletic boys, and then Trey Thomas and JP on the outside. And then I got him, you know, them old school Nate Newton and my boy Martin. And them boys know how to play some football. So
thanks, though. All right,
center,
so
I'm gonna be a homer in the center. I'm gonna go.
I know you're gonna pick Jason Kelsey.
I'm gonna go Kelsey. That my guy. It's that bleed green. I had some cowgirls on the line, so I had to, you know, make sure there's more Eagles than cowgirls. So we go with my boy Jason Kelsey on that one.
I can't even think of a center right now. That's tough. Before we finish this session, I just want to give another shout out to the BIRDGANG Nation Sports Media, man. Either you with it or you gonna get with it. I promise you that. But yeah, sheesh.
What up, Melvin?
What's up, Mel? Let me see what we got in the chat real quick. Big Play Slay, what's good, Big Play? Journey, what's good, my guy? Football Talk with Benny, what's good, my guy? Rashad, what's up? What's up? What's up?
In the house.
Yes, sir. Damn, I just was stalling. I still can't think of a guy.
I know you were.
Who the Cowboys center right now?
Oh man. Fly, Eagles, fly. I don't know the Cowgirls offensive line right now, man. But if you need another good center, let me think of one for you. I'll help you out on this one.
All right.
Hank Fraley was good from the Eagles.
Fraley. I was just thinking of Hank Fraley.
I'm
going Hank Fraley.
Jamal Jackson was good for the Eagles. He's if you want a bigger center.
I gotta take my guy Hank. He was a dog, man. I'll rock with Hank.
All right.
All right, so we dug through the offense already, man. Now it's time to play ball. Give me your best two defensive ends you taking into your Super Bowl season.
In my Super Bowl season right now, I'm gonna have to go with my boy, Reggie White.
Yeah.
And it's definitely going to be on that line, my guy.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go new school. I'm gonna go Bosa.
Joey Bosa?
Whichever one you want to pick.
Joey and Nick. You gotta pick one. You gotta
either one of them, man. Like them Bosa brothers bad, boy.
Yeah, they both bad, man. They some bad boys.
I'm gonna go with because we playing the Niners this week. I'm gonna go with Joey. Cause Nick plays for the Niners and I ain't liking them right now. So
I like Nick better. I like Nick better than Joey, to be honest.
He probably is. You know what? Scratch the Bosa brothers. I'm going JJ Watt in his prime.
Woo! Curveball.
Yeah. JJ Watt in his prime.
Monster.
With the Minister of Defense, Reggie White. Ooh. Boom.
Yes.
You ain't running nowhere. Tough. Walter, you going down, my guy.
That's tough. All right, for me, I'm going Jason Teller.
Ooh, that's nice.
I'm going to have to go Jason Teller and Javon Curse. I'll take Jason Teller and Javon Curse, man. That's a freaky athletic defensive end position.
We definitely
Bro,
Niners, my guy. We definitely beating them Niners. Hey, Facebook user, please click the link above so we can see who it is. Give that love to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro.
Click
Like,
that link above. Let's
ain't no
stream
need
your
to hide.
get your
I
name out
mean, it ain't no need to hide. When we live from the cave, it ain't no need to hide. Everybody welcome. I mean, everybody welcome. So,
Henry Butts, what's up, my guy? Thanks for stopping in.
what's good? What's good?
Mm-hmm.
It's ONETREROC and Big Dog in here, man. We talking big sports right now. Let's go. Defensive tackles, man. Give me 2 D tackles you taking into the season with your Super Bowl team.
There's a lot of good defensive tackles.
It is.
But one got to be Aaron Donald.
Woo!
You know, he's a freak of nature. Aaron Donald and Fletcher Cox. Give me those
Aaron
two.
Donald and Fletcher Cox. All right, for me, I'm going to go Prime and Dominican Sue in Detroit.
Ooh, Sue in the house.
And Warren Sapp.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about, too. I was going to put Fletcher and Sapp together, right? But, I mean, I was going to put Donald and Sapp together, but I couldn't leave out my boy Fletcher. You know, that messed me up.
Yeah, man. My line gonna be nasty. Ooh.
It's nice too, though. Man, that's a good one. I didn't even think about. Man, I didn't think about that. But I like my guys. Bro. Hey, Sapp ain't that badass as Donald and Fletcher.
Oh, you tripping? Sapp was an animal. Sapp used to move furniture, bro.
I got you. That's good. That's good. You know, you got a good team too. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go to them linebackers now?
Yeah, 3 linebackers.
Linebackers. I'm going Brian Urlacher.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Willis.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Brooks.
Ooh, that was mean.
Beasting right there. You know what I'm saying?
That was mean.
Got a little bit of everything right there.
God damn, you done took my guy Pat Willis away from me. Oh my Lord.
Pat Willis in the middle, then you got Urlacher in.
That was my guy.
And that Derek Brooks, my guy in his prime. You know Derek Brooks was a beast.
I got something for you though. Ray Lewis.
Woo! Ray. I forgot Ray.
Luke Kuechly.
Damn, Luke, the beast.
And Lawrence Teller. Whoa.
That's pretty good.
That's a mean.
That's pretty good.
All right.
LT, Ray.
Luke Kuechly.
And Luke Kuechly.
That's mean.
Man, how did I miss LT too, man?
Yeah, I don't know, big dog. You slipping tonight, man.
Hey, I worked late today, okay? It's my double. I worked all day today, man. I'm at work since 10 o'clock in the morning, my guy.
You slipping today.
But hey, my linebackers is beast too, though.
No, you got some animals up front.
Willis, if he would have stayed in the league, he'd probably be the best all-time linebacker. You know,
you definitely got some animals up front. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You know,
all right, 2 corners. I already know who you going. Who you going?
Know who I'm going with? Prime time, Deion Sanders, my guy.
Oh my Lord,
Revis Island, my guy.
God,
shut down corners in the house.
God damn it,
Revis in prime time. You can't get no better than that, my guy.
Can't.
You can try though.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to go Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey's a new breed. I like it.
And let me think. Ty Law. Jalen Ramsey and Ty Law.
You brought Law in the house. I like it.
Yes, sir. And for the cap off, I already know who you gonna goddamn pick. But for the cap off, give me 2 safeties.
Well, you know my boy Dawkins is one of them.
God,
have no safety team without my boy Doc in the house. So Doc and Ronnie Lott.
Ooh.
Power and speed.
You went old school on us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you then Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu.
Woo! Shots
Yeah,
fired.
I threw that
Shots
fastball
fired.
in there.
He
You wasn't
came back
expecting that
strong
one.
with that. Shots fired.
You wasn't expecting that
Whoa.
one, big dog.
Whoa, man. That was a good comeback right there. That was a good comeback right there. He said, Ed Reed and Palomalu. I'm like,
Ed
whoa.
Reed, Polamalu. You know, both of them dudes all over the field. Both of
Ronnie
them.
Lott is a beast and Doc's a beast. So we're bringing that power in there, my guy. We bring that power.
All right, y'all. We gonna give you a little 5-minute interview for y'all to tell us who y'all feel if we met in the Super Bowl. What team gonna win?
You know,
I
Bird
know it's
Gang
mine.
ain't
I
winning, my
know it's
guy.
mine though, but I mean, we
Bird
don't even gotta
Gang.
ask this question. But I mean, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge.
So let's do a recap then so they make sure they know. So I got quarterback Peyton Manning, running backs. How many did we pick again? One. Barry Sanders, receivers Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, and Sterling Shepard. Tight end Tony Gonzalez. Tackles Jason Peterson is prime and Trey Thomas.
Yeah.
Guards Martin and Newton. Center Jason Kelsey. D line ends was Reggie White and who's the other one?
You said Reggie White, and you said, and who was your other DM?
Oh yeah. JJ Watt.
JJ Watt. Yep.
In his prime, not the retired JJ Watt, not the old JJ Watt we see right now. The JJ Watt in his prime. Tackles was my boy Fletcher Cox and Aaron Donald. Linebackers, I had Brian Urlacher, Patrick Willis, and Derek Brooks. Cornerbacks, I had Deion Sanders and Revis Island. Safety, Brian Dawkins and Ronnie Lott. Boom. Tell me that team every single game. Tell me.
I would
Tell me
not
I'm wrong.
want to see that team. I would not want to see that team. All right, so for me, I had Tom Brady, Walter Payton. Tom Brady for my quarterback, Walter Payton for running back. I had Marvin Harrison, Calvin Johnson, and damn, who's my last one? Timmy Brown from the y'all know Timmy Brown, man. I ain't gotta do it. I ain't gotta explain it. My tight end. Where the hell I had that tight end? God damn. Kellen Winslow, yep. Kellen Winslow Sr. For my tackles, I had Orlando Pace and Larry Allen. Guards, I had Walter Jones and Brandon Brooks. And for my center, I had who I had for center, BIRDGANG?
Oh yeah, you went with Hank Fraley.
Hank Fraley, yep. All right, for my two DNs, I had Jason Teller and Javon Curse. And my two D tackles, I had Warren Sapp and God damn it. Warren Sapp and what was my other goddamn D tackle?
Who's the other D tackle?
I had Warren Sapp and Ndamukong Suh. Warren Sapp in Detroit and Ndamukong Suh. Linebackers, I had Luke Kuechly, Lawrence Teller,
and Ray
Lewis. My two corners, I had Jalen Ramsey and Ty Law, and my two safeties, I had Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu. What y'all think, man? Who won this one? Who won this battle?
BIRDGANG.
I feel like it was one Trey Rock, but I mean, I know y'all gonna root for Big Dog because he Big Dog. But
I mean, man, Big Dog straight off facts, my guy. My team, like who going? You got some good players over there, my guy. But I got the best running back ever. I got two of the best receivers ever. I got the best tight end ever.
Melvin said a tie.
Who said that?
Melvin. He said
It's a
time.
tie, Melvin. Dang.
Oh, he said bird gang.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
I got my voters in there. My voters in there.
I want to jump into a little more serious note though.
Let's talk some Eagles, baby.
Let's talk some Eagles.
How do you feel about the injuries of the Niners?
I mean, I feel like it's really gonna affect the game, man. It's like them losing Mozart is bigger than people actually think.
This is huge.
It's huge because that dude, like his speed on the edge was like a game changer. It was like once
He's the
he was
fastest
a
guy in
one,
football.
yeah, he was a one cut runner. But once he got to that second level, he was not getting caught from behind. So you have to contain that. I don't know, bro. It's like I feel like our chances are even better in this game, even with us. I mean, we had a few guys on the injury report. I mean, but it was little minor stuff. I don't really see nobody out but Rodney McLeod. So I feel like we're gonna dominate this game, man. I feel like we're gonna get to the point in this game where we're just running the football, trying to kill some time, and the link gonna be rocking. So I don't feel like the energy that they about to bring this week, bro, is gonna be something people never seen.
Yeah.
Mind you, we lost a whole year due to the pandemic of Philadelphia Eagles football. Even though we seen them, that wasn't real football. I don't feel like that was real football. The fans, just like in Seattle, the fans make that stadium. Just like in Philly, the fans make that stadium. Pittsburgh, the fans make that stadium. Even Cleveland. I mean, Cleveland been bad for so long, but when you go up there, Cleveland is a whole different feeling. Like them fans still be rocking. So I feel like that's a big factor in a game. Them coming down here beat up. You got to go from the West Coast to the East Coast. I feel like we're gonna dominate this game. How you feel, Big Dog?
Yeah, man. Like I had Jay from the Bay. Shout out to Jay in the Bay, man. He's great. 49er content creator over there. But I had to let him know, man. Like coming into this, if y'all was totally healthy, I probably have a different outlook on the game. But you're missing your starting cornerback, your backup cornerback, a linebacker, a defensive tackle, two running backs. That's 5 starters you're missing. And key positions. With that many people out, my guy, I look at us like we're gonna take it. We should take it pretty easily. I got my score. Obviously, we can go and score later, but I see us winning this game handily because you can't tell me your top two cornerbacks are going to be out, right? And Devontae Smith is going to be in your third corner. Quez Watkins is going to be in your fourth corner, and Jalen Reagor is going to be in your fifth corner. And you don't
or
think
even a safety or a linebacker, that makes it even worse.
You don't think we're going to air it out? You're already losing a linebacker too. Your defensive line is weak, and you better come full force against our offensive line because we got one of the best in the leagues.
Right.
So it's like if you got a suspect defensive line, you got a suspect offensive line, secondary linebackers. Where like last week, Deion Jones is a beast, but when there's only one of you, you can't be all over the field at the same time.
Facts.
I'm saying and Warner is a beast for the Niners, but he can't be all over the field by himself. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. So
I agree, man.
I think the injuries is really what is going to change the game. We're better on offense and defensive line again, like we were for the Falcons. So this should be an easy win.
Do you feel like the Eagles will call up another safety from the practice squad because Ronnie is out, Epps might be out. We might be going into the game with two safeties, two healthy safeties. So what would be the move for us to do to fill those voids? Who do you think we should bring up, or should we go look for somebody in free agency?
We got the money if we wanted to go to free agency route. But I think it's too late in the week to go pick up somebody and think they're going to come in and make a real impact game one. You know what I'm saying? Game two like that. So who else we got back there? We got that dude from Tampa Bay, right?
No, he's gone. He went back to Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah.
We got Elijah Riley. what's the dude with the long last name? I can't remember
We
his
just
name.
gotta hope Kayvon can play.
Yeah, we gotta hope they
Yeah.
both can stay
Like
healthy because then
Kayvon, if he's healthy, you putting him back there with Harris. I like that combination. That's good youth and experience back there.
yeah,
Harris will clean up a lot of his mess. What I'm saying, just from being smarter and more advanced. So I think Kayvon's will do fine, man. We leave it out there, and then if you got whatever young guy you got, Riley. What I'm saying? Like if Riley's able to pull him up, just in case Kayvon gets hurt or something like that. But you can also switch up your defense where you don't need to worry about too many more safeties. They're throwing another extra cornerback in there. What was the status on Maddox?
he had a groin injury. It was a small groin injury, but he had a full practice today, so he should be good to go for Sunday. So that's a plus because you also could slide Maddox back to
Yeah,
the safety position.
slide him
So
back and let the rookie come in and play some slot corner. You know what I'm saying? McPherson, man, people sleeping on him too. He had a good camp. Yeah, when he didn't look as good when he was with the fourth and third team. You know what I'm saying? But you put him up there with the stars, the big boys. You know what I'm saying? Where you got a line putting that pressure on him. You got Harris back there to tell him where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? The leaders on the defense telling him where to go, man. He can play a lot better, I think. So we got to slide Maddox back there and let the rookie play.
yeah, he's not afraid to tackle either, so that's a plus. He'll come up and hit somebody.
Mm.
So I mean, there's a lot of ways you can mix and match it. You could
Yeah,
even bring a Stevenson up to fill.
that's who I want to
Yeah,
get.
you can even bring him up from the
He
practice
needs to
squad to
get up to the
fill.
practice squad.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see how he. And I'm surprised Davion Taylor's still injured. It's like,
I
damn,
thought he
what
was
kind
back
of.
in practice.
Yeah, he back, but I don't think he's gonna be able to play this week. But he got injured like closer to the beginning of training camp, so it must have been something like a little serious,
Melvin,
more than
I
what they
agree
telling us.
with you. Melvin, on the real note, sorry to cut you off, but I agree with that. I think with our team healthy, man, we can beat any team in the NFL.
I
And
agree.
definitely everybody on our schedule is beatable.
I
You know,
definitely
we lose
agree.
games is because we lost the game. In terms of talent, if everybody stays healthy this season, we can beat all of them. You seen how that trash football game between the Giants and the Washington, that's horrible. That's horrible. No respect to either one of those teams. Straight up.
It was horrible how they lost that game. It was like, yo, like y'all had the game in the
I will
bag.
give Danny
Somebody
Jones
jump off
this though.
sides.
He can run him some read option. He can run the ball. Danny
Dave
Jones be
Jones,
making
right?
out with that ball, boy. But he can throw. His throwing is trash. Danny Food Stamps, like we like to call him.
That's crazy though. I was sitting there watching the game. I'm like, yo. At first, I was like, yo, this game is boring as hell. It started to pick up a little bit, and then I was like, watch the Giants still lose this game. Because when they caught that interception, when
I thought that was a
Bradbury caught the
game.
interception, I thought that was ball game.
Yeah.
But you run the football what 2 times, you don't get no yards. You throw the football incomplete pass, kick a field goal. Now you get them 2 minutes. I mean, like a minute 40-ish on the clock. I'm like, the Giants about to lose this game. Them the
That,
kind of games they lose. So they 0-2 now, and then they schedule coming up after this Falcons game is rough. They got to play
I don't even
Kansas.
know if I can't even say guarantee they can beat the Falcons.
I ain't guaranteeing they could beat the Falcons. They can easily be 0-7 by the end of this stretch.
Yeah.
Because they play solid teams all the way up until they get the Jets. So they got and the way it's lined up is crazy, bro. So I'm happy. I'm happy, dog. Let them go sit down somewhere. Hey,
What
Lindley, was
up, Lynn?
good, bro?
Down in the building, my guy.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, my guy?
Yeah, the way they got it lined up right now for them, the Giants looking real 0-7-ish. 0-70. So I
Where
don't
you where you hiding? I see you, my guy. I see you out there.
Yeah, they left so many world rap Carson Johnson. They left so many points on the field. Like
Mm-hmm.
Darius Slayton dropping that wide open touchdown pass. Daniel Jones missed on a few. Daniel Jones ran a read option and scored on it, but it got called back for a holding. So that's kind of stuff that
Remember
happened
that
to,
pass
to bad
wide open?
football teams.
What was it, Slayton? He was wide
Slayton.
open and he
Wide
dropped
open,
that in the
dropped
end
it.
zone.
Yeah.
That's what
that kind of
happened
stuff
already.
happen to bad teams, though. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't put a game away.
Did you see Galloway go off on the sideline?
Yeah, I never really was a big Galloway fan, even when he was in Detroit.
Yeah, man, Detroit
I
is
like
really.
Marvin Jones more than Galloway. Yeah, but it's so crazy. I feel like we're gonna start to run away with this division because the Cowboys they piling up a few injuries too. They lost DeMarcus
Cowgirls
Lawrence
about
with a
to lose
broken foot.
too.
Yeah,
Straight up, I'm already calling next week, and I can't wait to next week get these Cowboy content creators on the show.
yes, sir.
Talk some trash to them,
You
but
already know.
we gotta get
The
by the 49ers
Cowboys
first.
week is like a holiday down here, man.
Yeah, you know
It's
what I'm
like
saying?
it get that serious, big dog. Like it's crazy.
They think they're always a paper chance, man. And like
Always the
this
paper
year,
chase.
more than any year, man, you see all their star players are not gonna have playing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you think you're gonna beat us for real? Like, that's not happening.
That's crazy.
Like,
I'll be surprised if Dak
like
Prescott
I can think of
survives the
maybe
next 3
even the
weeks.
Niners pulling off something out of their ass and beating us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wouldn't even be 100% mad about it, but I would be mad about it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because you got too many people hurt. But man, we cannot. Like, we gotta go 3-0.
3-0.
Worst 2-1 not being the Cowboys. So like if the Niners miraculously beat us.
I feel like we go. I feel like we go 3-0. I don't got them losing. Them losing DeMarcus Lawrence. That's a big hit. And then this week they won't have Randy Gregory either. So they really missing two defensive end. They're starting defensive ends. So yeah. I feel like the game plan for this week is simple.
My bad. My bad. Push your own button.
I feel like the game plan for this week is simple. We gotta stop the run,
Mhm.
and we gotta force the
See, that's
49ers.
exactly what I don't want us to do, man. Because right now their main target is going to be Debo Samuels and Kittles, right? And Ayuk, I'm not sure if he's even. They said he was limited, so I'm not sure if he's playing or not. But he's
Right.
another guy got to watch out. See, I don't want us to put all our eggs in the passing game basket. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, their two starting running backs are out, but those two that are still there, Mitchell, the rookie, you know, Mitchell's
Yeah.
still good. He rushed for over 100 yards last game, you
Yeah.
know. And then what was that dude? What's the other running back name? Damn, we were talking about him yesterday in the show. He's a rookie too from Ohio State.
I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember his name right now.
Name, man. Shoot, it's making me mad. I did this with him last night when we were talking about him, and I know him. That's the messed up part about it. Like I know who he is, and he's the kind of a beast. You know what I'm
Trey
saying? You don't
Sermon.
Trey Sermon. Yeah, there you go. Trey Sermon. Like Trey Sermon had some good games in college. You know, so Mitchell and Trey Sermon, they can easily run the rock. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want us to be so worried about Kittle and so worried about um
Debo Samuel.
Bo and Ayuk and those
Ayuk.
boys. And to the point where we forget about Trey Sermon and Mitchell. Because I guess this Mitchell guy, because I didn't even know about this Mitchell guy. I guess I didn't watch enough highlights from the game last week.
Yeah, he went off last week.
Jay and the Bay told me about him. He's like, yeah, we got a bad running back, Mitchell. We drafted him in the 7th round. And I was like, whoa, he's starting over Sermon? He's like, yeah, he's starting over Sermon. I go, oh,
Yeah.
I know who Sermon is, and he was a beast. So obviously this Mitchell guy must be a little bit better if he's starting over Sermon. So I
I
think
agree with you, Jay Catch. The Chargers got a solid defense. Cowboys gonna have to work this week. Now they missing Michael Gallup. So that's gonna hurt their offense too as well. And let's see if they
yes,
actually decide to feed Ezekiel Elliott this week. Because they
he
damn
ain't
sure ain't
been
giving the football in
good
week
since
one.
because he ain't been good in 3 years, man. For real. And I
They
was like,
still paying him like a future back, so why
I,
not
that's what
ride him to the
happened. They
ground?
paid him, and then ever since they paid him, he ain't been good.
Yeah.
You know, but I think they're gonna lose this game, man. I
The
think they're
Chargers
gonna.
is a tough outing for anybody, man. They got a lot of
That's
guys
one of
that's
the
not
losses of my
household
12-5
names.
record was to the Chargers.
They got a whole lot of guys that's not household names, but they're solid football players. So,
But they got household names too.
they got some household names. I'm saying they got a
Like
lot of guys that's
Atlin,
not household
Williams.
names.
Those two receivers are tall, big ass receivers, man. Those
Keenan
guys got
Allen, yeah, Keenan Allen Williams.
when he's healthy.
Like Austin Eckler, not a household name. Everybody don't know who he
Eckler's
is.
kind of a household name now.
I beg to differ.
Austin Eckler balled
He's a
out
guy.
last
He's a
year.
guy that had a solid season, and I don't feel like he's a household name yet. But they got a lot of solid football players over there.
Who's their tight end? Because they got rid of Hunter Henry.
They got rid of Hunter Henry. I'm not sure who their tight end is right now.
Someone that's better than them if they got rid of Henry.
I mean, Hunter Henry, he was injury. He had a lot of injuries with them. They probably just was fed up with him. But
Yeah.
they got a solid team. We gotta play them this year too, man. It's not gonna be no easy game at all.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me this though. Give me your prediction on the score heading into the fourth quarter. You think we're gonna be dominating by that time, or it's still gonna be a close game?
That's when the game's gonna be out of control. It's gonna be too far for them to catch up. Like, I'm looking at fourth quarter because I want to see the Eagles score in every single quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want us to get any kind of quarters where we're not scoring in. So I want to see the Eagles score in every quarter. So I'm gonna say by the fourth quarter, the score is gonna be 10 to 28.
We're gonna be rocking them like that by then.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I
disrespect. I can't do nothing but respect it. I mean,
No, but hey, you seen what I said about the Atlanta Falcons game,
yeah,
and
you
everybody
did.
was
You
hating
did.
on me all the way up to the game. Even the Eagle content creators was like, "Hey, we're gonna win, but it ain't gonna be like all that." I'm like, "Nah, man, it's gonna be all that for sure."
I mean, yeah.
And
I didn't really
I'm
want
pretty
to.
much right. I gave them too many points. I gave them 4 more points than they scored, and I didn't want to give them that many points, but everybody kept getting on me, so I like, okay, they gonna score 10 points. And they didn't score 10, they only scored 6. But the Eagles, I had us scoring 31 points, and they scored 32, so I was pretty much right on with that one. So,
So how many turnovers do we rack up in this game?
this week we're going to actually get 2 turnovers. We didn't get into the first game. So we're getting 2 turnovers. I want to say a strip sack, fumble, and an interception by Big Play Slay.
Sheesh. That's a nice outing. All right, how many sacks?
I'm going to say 4 sacks.
4 sacks. That's solid.
Yeah.
Who get the sacks though?
Sweat, Cox, Kerrigan, and Williams.
Solid. You don't think a linebacker could get one of those sacks on a blitz or nothing?
It's possible, but I just feel like since the game 1, it was Hargrave with 2, right? And then you had Ridgeway with 1, which was really 2, but they took that one back. I think
Right.
Sweat and Cox definitely need to get theirs this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cox not gonna feel good with Hargraves getting all the sacks. He just restructured his contract. He gotta go out there and show that he's still a man on his defensive line. And then Sweat didn't get one game 1, so he gotta get one game 2. You can't let these games
I
rack
feel
up.
like if Hargreaves could keep defeating those 1-on-1s, that's gonna lighten up on Fletcher a little bit, because now you're gonna have to put some extra attention over there. If you keep coming through blowing your quarterback up, you're gonna have to start shading some people over there. Now that's gonna open up for Fletcher to eat. So it's a good problem to have, bro. You got a Javon Hargreaves and a Fletcher Cox on your line pushing up the middle. It's like you can't step up. You can't go to the outside because Sweating them flying off the edge.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta try to hold firm in that pocket. All you gotta do play designs where you can get to the outside. So like you're
I
not
got
just
one for
going.
you.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, how many snaps does Trey Lance get in this game?
Trey Lance. If Jimmy Garoppolo stays healthy this whole game, Trey Lance gets 4 or 5. 4 or 5 snaps, and they all gonna come like closer to red zone area.
Last game he got what, 4 and scored a
Uh-huh.
touchdown. So do you
Yep.
think that's gonna push them to want to play him a little bit more?
It all depends on how Jimmy G playing. If Jimmy G playing solid, I don't feel like they're gonna want to take him off the field too much. This year, for real, is supposed to be a red shirt year for Trey Lance. They're gonna sprinkle him in there, and they just trying to let him learn. I mean, they still on the old school joint where they don't want to just throw their quarterback into the fire. I can respect it. We don't really get that no more. A lot of these quarterbacks get ruined because they get through straight into the fire. So I can respect it. If Jimmy G playing solid, I think he plays the whole game. Trey Lance, they might sprinkle the Trey Lance in like on a 4 or 5 pitch count, maybe even 6, but it's not gonna be no more than 10 plays. So, man, I got a question for you now.
Hmm?
How would you, as a defensive coordinator, how would you contain Kittles?
Harris.
I mean,
Bracket coverage with the linebacker and Harris.
all right, yeah, now I can
That's
rock
how
with that, but
Kittle's not gonna
just
get.
straight putting
He's
Harris
not
on
gonna
him, I don't
do
feel like
one
it's
on
gonna work.
one. Like you don't have no line. There's no one that's gonna stop him 1-on-1 on our defense. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to bracket coverage him. Have Singleton or whatever. Depending on what formation they're in. You're gonna even have because Maddox did a great job with pitch.
He
You know what I'm
did.
saying? So maybe have Maddox on him early, but he's so big, man. I think Maddox will get eaten up by him.
He gonna
So
manhandle Maddox.
so you have him there like for the up on the line, just trying to get in his way a little bit, disturb the route, and then you have Harris over the top of him. Because Harris is a veteran, so he's not gonna be able to use those veteran moves on the veteran. You know what I'm saying? But he might be able to use them veteran moves on like Kayvon Wallace or something like that. So you want to have Harris be over the top of Kittle, and then you
Facts.
have since we got veteran corners out there, for Debo. I really think if Slay can lock down Ridley, Slay can lock down Debo Samuels.
Yeah. The only thing about that is they move Debo in so many different places. So it's gonna be really whoever. I feel like Debo is gonna be lined up on Avante Maddox more than anything. Because they move him to the slot. They motion him to the slot. They put him on. I seen them put him on the wing a few times. So
Mm-hmm.
they move Debo Samuels around a lot. So you're gonna have to know that do that at all times. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Jonathan Gannon is up to the challenge.
Yeah,
How you feel about that?
I feel like our coaching staff kind of just broke the ice. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even show you a lot. You know, we didn't really have to go that deep into the playbook to beat Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I think they know that if they want to keep their tradition and their tactics in form, we're gonna have a kind of the same but different playbook going into week 2. You know what I'm saying? We're facing a different type of team. Shanahan, Shanahan likes to run the ball, you know, and obviously you've seen with the Falcons, they're more of a passing team than a running team. So we're gonna have a different approach going against them to take them out. So, you know, I think we'll probably see a lot more blitzing this week. Like you said, with the linebackers going to be blitzing, and maybe get some corner blitzes, some safety blitzes going in there, to mix it up a little bit. And then offensively, Bosa, man, I'm hoping Mailata is worth all that money we gave him in terms of like going against these elite pass rushers. Because Bosa's probably going to be on Mailata this week. Because I doubt they're going to put him on Lane Johnson's side. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll probably just try.
You feel like at this uh point in his career, Jared Mailata is equipped to handle Joey Bosa at this point in his career?
Yeah, because things like Mylata hasn't even touched his potential yet. You know, like, I feel like he can get that much more better. Like throughout the year, you're gonna see him grow from being this, you know, starter to elite starter. You know what I'm saying? Like Pro Bowl type Mailata. You know what I'm saying? Like he's definitely going to be growing as the season goes on. And what's going to help him grow is all the elite talent he got to play against all year long. You know, every week he's going to have more homework to do. You know, he's going to have to be on this A game. You know what I'm saying? And starting this week with Joey Bosa, you know what? He had Grady last week.
Mm-hmm.
Grady's good, but he's older. You know, he's not still elite. You know what I'm saying? So Bosa's definitely the up and coming youngster that's elite. But the advantage that Mailata has is that his size and his speed. Like no matter how long you've been in NFL, you know that size and speed you can't substitute. You know you can't teach that. That's just natural born given ability. You know, so even if you are the best pass rusher, you know, when Mylata touch you, he gonna touch you. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna touch you. You know, he gonna
I
rock
feel
you.
like I feel like we already seen that Malata. I feel like he's going to be great just off this simple fact. We seen Malata is not scared to put the work in. He came into the NFL. He was just a big guy, raw talent. He turned himself into one of the good tackles in the NFL, and maybe later on down the line he'll be one of the elite tackles in the NFL. I'm not gonna call him elite right now at this moment because we only really seen a small sample size of him, but I feel like he's trending towards elite. You seen the dude block? He blocked the dude that he wasn't even looking at with one hand,
Yeah,
bro. That's
that's that
nasty.
strength, that grown man strength you're talking about.
That's nasty. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, I'm watching the video. I'm like, he didn't just do that to dude. He looking this way and blocked him with this hand. I'm like, yo, dude is a
I gotta go
monster.
one like since I seen that. What is one thing you seen from game one you don't want to happen in game two that you want to see him improve on? Because for me, like when we got to that third quarter, we had kind of a lead, right? I think the play calling kind of went soft. You know, he kind of went vanilla on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see Nick put the foot on the gas pedal and keep going. Like, I don't know, but I want to see my coach keep scoring until the middle of the fourth quarter. Now, in the middle of the fourth quarter, if you're up by too many points by that time, you can let your backup players come in and play. But if you're not, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're up a lot and then you want to start running the ball a little bit more, like
Right.
mix in the run, obviously in the third quarter if you're up a little bit, but still be aggressive. I want to see
Mm-hmm.
aggressive play calling throughout the whole until the fourth quarter, man. The NFL, like you seen what happened in San Francisco last week. They almost got came back on, you know, because they let loose, you know, they let up. They had a huge lead on Detroit with what 2 minutes left in the game, man. And next thing you know, boom, Detroit right there knocking on the door to tie the game. You know what I'm saying? Like with only 2 minutes. So I want Nick to take a lesson from that and be more like Chip Kelly was that preseason year. Where he just kept the gas pedal going. You know what I mean? Keep the gas pedal to the floor. Keep on scoring touchdowns. And that's what it takes. Why not? Rack up the stats. Rack up the
Right.
yards. Rack up the touchdowns. You're still early in your game too. So it's not really meaning nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still game two. Just keep it up. You know, keep going. If you're scoring touchdowns, keep it up. Devontae's lining up. Whoever's lining it up for that day, let them have one of them all-time great games. You know what I'm saying? Like even when Nick Foles threw that 7 touchdowns, like we could have scored more in that game. They
Yeah, they
pulled
took Foles out in the beginning of the
forward.
fourth quarter.
Yeah, and he could have been the all-time
We could have
touchdown.
easily scored like 9 to 10 touchdowns that
Yeah,
game. The
like
way
don't
that
be
was
scared.
going.
Keep going. Keep driving up that score, man. You know, because I think with all the disrespect that's been on the Eagles this year, it's time for us to make a name. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really show them what time it is. You know, this Eagle football, we coming strong, we coming hard this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's time to disrespect some people back. You know, the Niners think they're gonna come in here and beat us at our home field. Well, let's disrespect them and show them that you had no choice. You had no chance from the beginning. I really feel like what we seen earlier, man, with the talent we have on this roster right now, when they all stay healthy, who can beat us, man? Like we got enough talent because on offensively, it's like how you gonna stop three different phases of the game? You can't
Right.
stop the deep, the middle, and the running game at the same time. That's just impossible. Five different targets on receiving, and once none of them are to the point where we're just going to that one person. You know what I'm saying? Like the Niners, they're only going to two people, Debo and Kittles, and
Right.
maybe Ayuk. If he gets his stuff together, but that's it. On our offense, who do you know can get the ball? I really feel like Quez Watkins. This is a game for Quez Watkins. Because if you're saying your third best cornerback is lining up on Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins is your fourth cornerback. I promise you he don't run 4-3. You know what I'm saying? I promise you.
At
So
all.
run the ball early. I want us to get out there, run the ball early, and then go deep to Quez.
Yeah, with me, it's just the penalties. We gotta clean the penalties up. We had 11 penalties on our offensive line last week. We not gonna be able to win games playing like that. We got past the Falcons because we dominated. We were the better teams, but I feel like they are going to clean it up. But say we run into a better team, we lose those kind of games. You keep giving them good field position and stuff like that. So I mean, they all veterans. They've been playing this game for years. So I don't feel like it's going to be a big issue. But you don't want it to turn into a big issue. That's only the really problems I had last week that I don't want going into the next week is the penalties. And that's about it for me, man. Everything else, I loved it, man. I love seeing us run that score up on them. Just like you said, when the last time Philly really had blowout games? The last 3 years, we've been in tight games every game, every game, every game. Last
Mm-hmm.
time we was really blowing people out like week after week after week was that 2017 year. So
Right.
I mean, I just want to get back to that kind of football where we just wiping dudes out, man, and they
Yeah.
just having fun.
It's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? Like to be disrespected this whole time. You know what I'm saying? To be disrespected this whole time. It's time to come back and get them back. You know what I'm saying? Start disrespecting other people. You know, put some respect on our name. You know what I'm saying? What up, Philly Philly the podcast? My guy, I be grinding, Castro. I be grinding. No
Bird the Walking Dead on here right now. Y'all see his eyes?
matter.
He ready to go night night.
It don't matter what time it is. I've been working all day, but I'm out here showing my love. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yes, sir.
You know
I
what I'm
love the
saying?
dedication though, big
That's
dog.
the biggest thing, though. It's about putting that respect on our name again. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have that as a player, then what you playing for? You're going to let these guys disrespect you all off season long. Disrespect every position, every player. You know what I'm saying? The whole year long. And not do nothing about it in the game, try to play it soft in the game, just win the game. No, I'm out to kill people. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go destroy these people. Like we did the Falcons. We were underdogs. No one picked us to win that game. You know what I'm saying? And we destroyed the Falcons. And it could have been even worse. You know what I'm saying? We left a lot on the table that game. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, once again, though, this is a Bird Gang Sports Media production with your
Mhm.
boy One Trey Riddock, and we live from the cave. Hold on, I gotta say it again. Bird Gang Nation. Yes, sir.
It's Bird Gang.
Yeah, I did it right. I
Yeah,
did it
you did it
right.
right.
And that's how Bird Gang made this a Bird Gang Nation.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we get saucy in here tonight, man. This the late night show.
This
Y'all
is
got
late night
anything?
show. We chilling.
Y'all got anything y'all want to throw out there right now? Y'all got the floor because I mean, this show is really for y'all. It ain't for us, it's for y'all. We want to bring the info to y'all and see how y'all feel about it. So if y'all got anything y'all want to say right now, the comments is open, man. Any football Eagles talk, anything before we get up out of here, y'all can go ahead, speak y'all piece. Bird
Hey,
Gang
if any of you
Nation.
guys missing out on the game, I'm gonna throw y'all a little token. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the cable channel. You in a different, area. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but it's late night and I'm kind of bait. So I'm gonna let y'all know in a little tab at Dufu Sports. Download the app, man. Every Eagles game all year long, you'll be able to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's straight up. I was lucky that we played Atlanta this week because I'm in Bama, so we played Atlanta this week, so I was able to see it locally. But I seen people, airing it, and it was a little bit behind, but.
Or y'all could just tap into the BIRDGANG Nation Sports Media on Facebook.
Oh
I'll be
yeah, tell them
I'll be
about it,
live
one Trey.
streaming that drink from there. You know what I mean? Y'all want to get that y'all live stream. This is 70 some inch right here, man. This is a big guy. So y'all gonna see everything that's going on. I mean, we doing big things over here, man. Either you
Hey,
gonna get with it now, you gonna get with it later, but I
you want to
promise
get
you
with
gonna
it,
get with it.
and if things go right, I can't even throw his name out there like that. I'm not even gonna throw his name out on social media like that. But let's
Right.
just say we got a big name joining in the media team. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything goes right, he's gonna be joining this media team, and this guy's gonna be huge. And I'm not just talking about no Eagle content creator. Much love to all my goats in there, but this guy is bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? He's actually played in the NFL, and he's thinking about dropping it down with the nation. So, I'm gonna do my best to get the best talent here. This 7 days a week, nonstop Eagle content will grow. You know what I'm saying? It will grow the new heights.
Carson Johnson. Yeah, I play fantasy, bro. I got killed last week because I all my dogs that was cooking this week was on the bench. Debo Samuel was on the bench. Antonio Brown was on the bench. I'm like, I could have won. I could have won like 3 or 4 of my fantasy league games this week if I would have just started them dudes. But I was so scared. Like I'm like, yo,
I had Debo Samuels on my bench, and he scored like 40
yeah,
something.
I had Debo on my bench. I had Kyler Murray on the bench.
I was like, what the heck?
I was like, oh my God. Trying to start Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, oh. I was so
I
pissed,
had
bro.
Jay Hurts, Devontae Smith, and Miles Sanders on my team. They did their thing this week, so that's what's up.
That's
Bird
crazy.
always got me with the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's like, you a homer. I'm like, I just pick good players. Jalen Hurts is gonna be a dog in fantasy this year. So if you don't got Jay Hurts on your team, you missing out, my guy.
Hey Carson, who you got as your quarterback? Cause I got in one league, I got Matthew Stafford. I got Aaron Rodgers. I got Jalen Hurts on the bench behind Aaron Rodgers.
Ah, that's garbage, man.
That's garbage,
That's
man.
garbage, my guy. Hey, I got Matt Stafford on the bench behind Jalen Hurts in my league.
Uh, you got 2 dogs though. That's the crazy part.
But
I
I know
mean,
Jalen's gonna do his thing. And I think like that's what like people don't understand. That's what I want to know. What do you see as being the regular for Jalen Hurts in terms of stats? Like, do you see him? Like for me, I like to go back to that Arizona Cardinals game where he's over 300 and rushing for about 100. Like, I think that could be a regular every single game this season. He didn't
for me,
reach 300 passing yards this week or 100 rushing yards, but it was week one. And like I said, we kind of did good, a little vanilla in the middle there. But I think at the season, the better teams come along, we're gonna have to do a little bit more. So
I think he's gonna be in that. And passing yards wise, he's gonna be in that 260 to 280 ish range, and rushing he's going to be in that 80 to 90 range. I feel like he's going to have games where he go off for the 380 ish 400 yards. He's going to have those kind of games, but I feel like his average is going to be in between there. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with that though. That's not
yeah,
horrible stats. It's not horrible stats at all. But you
I
just
say like for him to get 4,000 yards, he just had to throw for 266 a game.
facts, facts. And I
So
feel like he gonna have them games where he go off for the 400s and
I got
stuff
him
like
at
that.
the end of the season going for 4,000 and rushing for 1,000.
Ew, that's nasty.
But you got to think about it. He's already on pace because like even rushing for 1,000 yards, 17 games, you only got what 60 something yards a game rushing. You know, I was like, when I wrote down the stats, I was like, it could be really easy. He goes for 5,000 yards this year, like easily. Like that's not even like something he's being like super about. You know what I'm saying? Just handling business, doing what he do.
Cousin, that happened to me too. That's how I ended up with what quarterback I had. I ended up with one of them because how far I picked down in the draft. I was sick, man. I was like, damn. But I got Devontae Adams. But Devontae Adams ain't go off week 1. So I mean that kind of hurt me too. But I mean,
You know who
we
I was mad didn't go off week 1?
yeah.
My #1 draft pick, Derrick Henry.
Oh yeah,
Trash
they shut Derrick Henry ass down.
was trash week 1. I was like, wait. Is this right? You only scored like what 4 points or something like that?
A
Like
lot
Derrick
of people
Henry?
picked up Tannehill too. This based off the fact of the Titans offense. I'm like, God damn, they disappointed week 1. They got smoked. But yeah, man.
Yeah, man, Derrick Henry, that was horrible.
Oh snap. Yeah, that was horrible. Derrick Henry was horrible. Mike Evans was horrible. I got Mike Evans starting on one. He had 3 catches for like 23 yards.
Yeah, Mike Evans was garbage week 1.
I was like, oh my God.
You know,
Then as soon as I put
I'm
his
on
ass
the
on the bench
hype too.
though,
My boy from USC. You know, I'm on Ross St. Brown, and he was playing the Niners, man, and they shut him down too. Like Hawkinson was the only one that did anything on that team.
yeah.
I was like, man, you know,
I
but I
was
think
telling dudes all before the draft, pick up what's his name? Rolando Moore from the Arizona Cardinals. He gonna be a volume catcher just based off the fact they got AJ Green and Hopkins on the outside. He's gonna be a volume catcher. I don't know what's going on with Kirk, but it
I
looked
thought
like
he had a
Morgan,
good game.
huh?
I thought Kirk had a good game.
He probably did, but it feel like from what I was watching, it looked like Moore was on the field more than him. Probably because the way they could use him. Because Kirk like
Yeah,
really a stretch the field type dude.
yeah. Kirk's a
So
beast too. I
he a beast. I like him. I liked him
like.
coming out of Texas Tech. He
Mm-hmm.
was a beast. But yeah, man. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe to the Bird Gang Nation team. Bird
Yeah,
Gang 31, one Trey Rock.
we bringing that fire this year. I promise you guys. This was the
Fire,
first
fire.
week. We got some good shows. You know, the midweek special with me and JC Eagle Talk is fire show. You know, Thursday night we had Hunter Doyle and Philly Insider podcast. Great show, man. You know, like I said, Friday night we got One Trey Rock in the cave, late nights, you know what I'm saying, with D Gifted and JT from Eagle Talk. You know what I'm saying? Their show kind of got canceled this week. We had some things going on there. But it will be here next Friday. So tomorrow night we got Cool Cat Connors. And y'all know Cool Cat gonna get crazy on his show. You know, and then off to Sunday. You know, we got Sunday, we got the pregame show with JC Eagle talking D Gifted. We got the halftime show I'm gonna be doing again this week, and I did it last week. And I'm not sure if it's just gonna be on my channel or the network channel. Probably on both since I can do it. So probably on both channels. The halftime show will be there, and then the post game shows with me and Eagle Uncensored. So, and I think isn't Eagle Uncensored with this show too with you?
Yeah. Eagle couldn't make it
And
tonight, but me and Eagle gonna be co-hosting the late night from the cave every week. Meet me here every Friday night, man. If y'all
yeah,
like One Trey Rock, meet me here for every
I
Friday
won't be
night.
as late
Yeah, it probably won't
next
be as late.
Friday.
You know, we just getting this up and running. So it's like, I mean, we got to get everything. We got to get schedules planned. There's a lot of stuff going on. And, I mean, y'all got to give it to Big Dog. He working his butt off. So,
We
I
just
mean,
signed a new guy too, man. Moochie Robinson, my God.
oh
You know,
yeah, we
in
got
the line
Mooch
with
too.
Mooch. Moochie Robinson's on the network. He got a show 10 o'clock every Wednesday night. You're gonna see Moochie Robinson on his show. So that's gonna be fire too. Probably we got 2 shows Wednesday, so it's gonna be his show at 10, and then me and JC Eagle talked at the midweek special at like 6:30, 7. So
Hey yo, on some real, this a movement right here, bro. all these faces y'all seeing on this screen, don't forget them. Don't forget them because we doing big things. Like I said, shout out to the BIRDGANG Sports Media Talk. Either you gonna get with it now, or you gonna get with it later. But I promise you gonna get with it, and y'all gonna hear that a lot from me. Cause I promise y'all gonna get with it.
I like that slogan. So we're
I
gonna put that
promise
for the
y'all
cage.
gonna
We're gonna be
get
like,
with it,
you
man.
sing
Especially
little
when
logo.
especially
You
when you
get
got
it
the big
now,
dog over there in the
later.
corner and y'all
Let
got
me
One
have
Trade
leave. You
Rock
gonna
over
get
there
with it.
talking his work. I mean, but yeah.
Like I tell everybody, hard work pays off, and we are definitely working hard to make this the best Eagles channel on YouTube. Period. That's our goal. And we're not gonna stop. I'm not gonna sleep until it's done. What I'm saying? You can ask Mrs. Birdgang. I'm out here grinding every single day. I'm
Yes,
going to make
sir.
sure that we have the best talent on this roster, and we're going to also have the best shows on this roster 7 days a week. The goal is to get to at least three shows a day. Right now, we got a couple of shows with 2 shows a day on, but we're definitely one show every single day with 2 shows on Friday, Wednesday, and Sunday. But that roster, like I still got people waiting to join the network. What I'm saying? Like I just want to make sure we're all down. You guys get used to these, the main characters. And then we're gonna add some more shows, what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot more shows coming. Trust me. It's gonna be awesome. You definitely don't want to miss out. One
Right.
stop shop, BIRDGANG Nation Sports Media, and we're linked to everybody's channel. So you can watch us on our. If you got a favorite, you can watch them on their channel. You can watch it on the network channel. You can watch it wherever you want to watch it. Cause we are everywhere. What I'm saying? We got 8 platforms we own. So we definitely gonna bring that fire.
But yeah, man, it's been a live, great fire stream. You see, from my first episode, I get big dog on here, so you already know.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right?
already know how I'm coming. So once again, it's your boy One Trey Red Eye. We live from the cave. Shout out to BIRDGANG Sports Nation, Sports Media. If you get with it now, you get with it later. But I promise you gonna get with it. We out there, big dog. Peace.
Peace.